Now, civil society groups are calling on the Johannesburg Mayor Kabelo Gwamanda's removal. They blame him for the slow pace of service delivery in the metro. Gwamanda remains silent despite calls for his head. Ziniko Mhlaba reports.
Dark clouds are once again gathering over the city of Johannesburg. The future of yet another mayor, this time Kabelo Gwamanda, is under threat. One of his former political opponents warns that the storm is about to hit the mayor where it hurts the most.
I don't think that Mayor Gwamanda is surprised by what is happening because he's even more vulnerable than I was. He's got three seats in his political party, whereas we had 71 seats and we were still vulnerable. So just to give you a sense that none of us could really claim that we had assurance of a full 5-year term.
Dr. Palatse, who was once ousted through a vote of no confidence in 2023, says there is no time for Gwamanda to waste under these trying circumstances.
So I do think that the mindset of the mayor should be one of making each day count, making sure you don't sit on decisions, you're moving with speed, you bring the officials and the bureaucracy with you, and you do as much as you can with the days that you have. You are on borrowed time. That is the reality.
But former Member of Parliament and veteran activist Dennis Bloem believes the mounting calls for Gwamanda's head aren't as innocent as they may seem.
It's about self-interest. It's not about the people. Now, this is totally unacceptable and wrong for people not to think about service delivery. People are going without water for weeks and months, and these greedy politicians are busy in boardrooms making deals. The deal now between Action SA and the ANC, it's a typical example.
Some residents of Johannesburg feel betrayed by those occupying positions of power.
There's a lot that which needs to be done, in the city of Johannesburg. There's a lot of things, crime, cleanliness, and so forth. Previously, there used to be public, bathrooms, toilets in a good hygienic state. But right now, most of these places are in a dilapidated state.
Despite the growing calls for his head, Gwamanda has remained silent. Meanwhile, the ANC, which leads the coalition that elected him to office, is said to be considering an offer from Action SA that will lead to Gwamanda's eventual recall from office. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziniko Mhlaba in Johannesburg.